An Enemy Within is a brand new thriller directed by John Michael Kennedy, and this is one of the biggest surprises that I have landed on this year. This is currently streaming on Prime. You can rent it and buy it on HD. And this is a UK film, and it plays out as a thriller with some comedic elements, but mostly it's like a mystery thriller. Um, who done it in a sense, but I wouldn't really consider it a who done it mystery a whole lot. It's first and foremost a thriller, but basically what we have going on here is we have this man named Caleb who the film opens up at his wedding, and he is getting married to his bride, and this is a very posh wedding. This film gives me a lot of vibes of like Knives Out, just the way people talk and stuff like that, and the wedding looks like a $1 million plus wedding kind of thing. They're doing the shooting of those plates that shoot in the air kind of thing at the beginning of the film, and they're in this luscious hall, and everybody's dressed to the brim and all that. And the groom, Caleb is his name, gets a call from this man claiming that he has a certain amount of time to murder his father-in-law, or his bride will be murdered, in front of him or whatnot. He'll have to experience her death. So basically, it turns into this wedding party shenanigan where in this one room of the hall, the groom and the father-in-law and everybody kind of slowly starts to get into like what's going on kind of thing, because Caleb is trying his best to kind of keep the wedding going without stirring the pot with anything. But of course, slowly more people start to realize what's going on, and more people, get the scoop of what's happening, and it just turns into a shit show with some really incredible dialogue and just really witty and funny, darkly funny, and realistic situations, because you have this best man character too that has his own set of issues, and he's causing other problems when it comes to the wedding and everything. And the bride is, the last one to find out anything, pretty much. Like she's the one that everybody wants to keep on the down low from everything that's going on for obvious reasons. But this film is so witty, and this film is so well written. My second favorite film of the year so far has been the drama, and I like the drama for its darkly comedic themes that it plays around with. For anybody who's seen that movie, this film does similar things and is kind of like going along, not 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 a similar plot, but it plays out with similarities in its pacing, I would say. And if you liked the drama, I can't see why you wouldn't like An Enemy Within. I, as a matter of fact, like this one more than the drama. This is now my second favorite film of 2026, underneath Michael. Um, and this film was a blast. I loved everything about it. It really didn't waste any time starting. Um, it just keeps that dialogue going, like some kind of Hitchcockian movie from the 40s. Like it's so well played. This film is so well played, and you're just left grinning ear to ear from all these characters that are so rich, and banter back and forth with each other so well, and it's just so much fun. I really hope this film gets a lot of attention, because again, I checked this out on Letterboxd, and I mean, I think this is getting mostly like twos and threes, and it's less than 30 people voting on the 2 stars and the 3 stars. So obviously, not a lot of people are watching this film yet or hearing about it or anything like that. And I don't know how many festival circuits it has hit, because all I know is that it's streaming on Prime and maybe Apple TV, but I'm not sure. And it also says that this is a 2025 film. So I think I recall this film premiering at some festival in Britain before getting a North American release, and that might have been where the 2025 thing comes in. But for all intents and purposes, this is a 2026 movie, and it's really, really fantastic. I love this film. Um, I would say like drama and Knives Out vibes with it, and such a great script. Like the script is phenomenal, I have to say, and this is one hell of an underrated film of 2026 thus far. So go find An Enemy Within, stream it. I highly recommend it and give it some attention because if it sounds up your alley and you like the vibes of it that I'm explaining so far, it's worth a stream. 100%. Subscribe to Morgan Film Fan if you like to listen to my voice or if you like my film reviews. I'll be back with more soon, so stay tuned for those. Check out what's on the channel already. Stay tuned for what's coming. Until next review, have a good one. Take care and cheers.